Hi, Kiana Miner here. We are on day 6 of the Happy Heist Challenge. So today, Heisters, I want to talk about making miracles. So miracles are so much easier to experience than you may know. And a miracle is a moment where you realize that life is even more amazing than you thought it was. There are moments of ecstasy and pure joy and pure happiness and sort of the thrill of surprise that, oh my gosh, life is amazing. And so the more moments of miracles that you can experience in your life, the happier your life becomes, the bigger your life becomes, the more you can imagine things that you may have thought were impossible before, the more it opens you up to the experience of what life can really be. So I experience miracles every single day. And it took some practice and it took some really focusing my energy. But now I really experience miracles every day. And it's really amazing how that can shift your life and transform your life in ways that you couldn't imagine before. So how do you experience miracles every day? Well, the Course in Miracles teaches that miracles are actually a shift in perspective. And the more that we can shift our perspective and train our eyes to see miracles, the more miracles will just flood into our lives. And so it's really an amazing thing to be able to do. So the way that you shift your perspective to miracles, actually now I'm thinking of a story that actually illustrates this perfectly. So my daughter she's very adventurous. And she just loves doing adventurous things, especially physically. And so she loves to balance on things, whether it's a curb or a wall or anything she can walk on. She loves to just challenge her balance. So one day she was walking on this wall and this was really high off the ground. So being a mom, I kind of freaked out and I was like, Anaya, get down off that wall. You could fall, you could hurt yourself, you could break your arm or something. And in that moment, I caught myself and I realized, oh my gosh, in this moment, I am training my daughter to worry. I'm training her to see what could go wrong in the moment instead of training her to see what could go right. So I stopped myself and, it was my own fear that I was projecting onto her. So I stopped myself and I took a breath and I said, Anaya, she's still on the wall. So I said, Anaya, I wonder if you could bring more focus to this moment and really concentrate on each step. Because if you can learn to balance, you will learn to do so many more physical activities. You'll be able to challenge yourself physically. You'll be able to achieve things physically that you wouldn't be able to achieve if you didn't have the balance. When you can bring balance into your life, what you can do with your body, with your mind, is amazing. And so she felt that shift in energy and she continued to balance, but she started to really concentrate and she made it to the end and she didn't fall. And so that experience taught me so much. And even if you don't have children, the way that a lot of us were raised was to see what could go wrong. What could go wrong in this moment and how do I prevent that? And so we end up building lives that we can control because we're so afraid of what could go wrong. Instead of focusing on, well, what could I bring to this moment? What energy, what focus, what concentration could I bring to this moment to make sure that it goes right? What if it all goes right? What could I achieve? What could I experience if it all goes right? So I want you to do that autocorrect with yourself. Autocorrect yourself today. If you find yourself worrying about something, if you find yourself going off on a tangent of, oh my gosh, this could happen and then that could happen, and you're going into this tangent of worst case scenarios, I want you to catch yourself. And I want you to think, well, what if I brought all of my energy, all of my focus to this moment? What could go right? What could I achieve? What could I accomplish? What could I experience? What miracles would manifest for me if I brought all of my energy into this moment and used my imagination for good and not for bad? for miracles and not for worry. But what if I could imagine it all going right and focus my mind on seeing the miracle in this moment? My happy heisters, tomorrow I want to talk about toxic gratitude and how to make sure that you use gratitude and use your imagination for good. I want to continue this discussion. So please, try this today. Let me know in the comments below how it went. How did this shift things for you? And I will see you tomorrow, my heisters. Tomorrow we will journey on. Bye. I love you.